Here it comes. Here it comes. Ducky, 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 ducky. We're now playing with the Spider-Man Boo Boo Buddy. Although I'm pretty sure he's okay. Hey, don't bite it. I was just being cautious and I put a little cold pack on his head. I think he just hurt his, feelings. I think he was being sensitive because he's getting tired. But I like to hedge my bets on that and put the little Boo Boo Buddy on his head. There's no pink mark or anything from him falling, but I feel bad. I was like chasing him with a duck and we were having a fabulous time, weren't we? Yeah, he seems to be doing great now. Okay. See, he's been doing that. I don't know what it is. Like, I put all the stuff back in here from we had life group last night. I don't remember I said that in yesterday's vlog that but yesterday was life group, and so the living room had chairs and all kinds of stuff in it, so we put it back together, but now only some of his toys that were out before are out now. Like that pool's not out here. And we were thinking he trips a lot in the pool, and I think that's right. But when he does trip, he usually lands on the inflatable pool. Right now, look where he lands, right? What are you doing, Bubba? Uh-oh. You can do it. I really don't want to film him falling, so I'm gonna help him. Let's not do that. Okay, there you go, buddy. We already had breakfast. I want to go to the library today with him, and I want to go by the dollar store and get some candles. Last week we had I wish I'd filmed it. It was pretty dark. I don't think I could have filmed, but our power went out on like our whole neighborhood section. Not in like, it wasn't like I could see other parts of the community that were lit up, but like a big section of ours wasn't. And so it's funny, like his toys were everywhere. We've had other power outages, and I feel like we really had it all together. When that happens, we go get the candles, we check and see what's going on, we look up the information, we check the battery backups, all that kind of stuff. But his toys were everywhere, and he was tired, like it was past his bedtime. And so, like, I had to hold him while I searched for candles with a flashlight and changed out batteries and things, and it felt a little disjointed. And anyways, I told Jesse, and we only had like 2 candles. Because if it had gone out all night, I mean, we would have needed multiple options or multiple days. I mean, that does happen occasionally. And at first I thought it was what's called a rolling brownout, and then I really feel like they wouldn't do that during the night. Brownouts are to save electricity on the grid, I think, is the simple explanation. Leave a comment if I'm not explaining it right, but anyway, I don't think that's what it was, because it was very late. Like people's alarms would go off, they wouldn't make it to work in time, and then they would complain to the city, I'm sure. I think brownouts are usually during the day, so I think somebody like hit a pole or a transformer, or my dad pointed out like it could have been like a squirrel jumping from line to line and getting the lines crossed, or I don't know, things like that, so something like that. But anyway, we were going to go to the dollar store because I was thinking about, I need to learn to make candles because I want to make like a whole bunch of like cheap candles. And then I realized I can just go to the dollar store and they have those big, tall, I hate to say this, but like they're called I think they're called Catholic prayer candles or something. They have like saints on them and things. They might have some that don't have saints on them. We're not Catholic, but they're pretty candles, and they're like $1 and they're tall. So I'm thinking a candle like that would probably be like at least a 10-hour candle. I may burn one and just time it. And I think they're unscented, so it would just be something we could keep. The only thing I think that's bad about them is that they're in glass, and so storage is, crazy. And I've got to get cleaned up before we do those errands, and also do my Glossy Box review today, because I got my Glossy Box on Thursday, so I could have done the review Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Monday we had life group, couldn't do it. But anyway, I need to do it. But lots of playing we have to do today. And no bumping of the head, please, sir. Declan, don't eat that. So I did my Glossy Box review and my son is just woken up from his nap. As you can see, he is piddling. Yeah, he sees you. He's so cute. I generally go in there pretty quick to get him just because I like to avoid the crying. But lately he like stands up and plays for a little bit. I don't know if you can see him. Like he's like, oh, I got my passy now. Where's that mommy person? She's gotta be around here somewhere. What kind of trouble can I get into until she gets in here? Yeah, that's the mommy come get me. He stands at the edge, he'll start bouncing. Yeah, okay, I'm coming, Bubba. He's so cute. And his daddy should be home soon. I'm still editing my Glossy Box video, but check it out. A likes to raid. A likes to raid. Lots and lots of bookies. Your mommy has a terrible British accent, doesn't she? Don't judge me. I'm not from England or the UK. Yeah. Are you guys from Scotland or UK, England, any of that going on? Tell me what's going on over there. All we hear in the news is, you know, get out of that bathroom right now. That's not what we hear in the news. Anyway, it's just hard to know, obviously, what's true and what's not, since I feel like our government is not the only government that may or may not be allegedly altering what kind of news gets reported. If that were happening, which I'm sure it's not. Anyway, I definitely used to live in a country where I felt like I could say anything I wanted to. And now that I'm a mom, I feel like it's best to exercise a little bit of caution. Err on the side of caution. Why are we dancing around like a... I don't even know. What are you doing? Dance, baby. Give the lion a hug. Anyway, I just think it would be a foolish thing to do to pretend like none of that's going on. So I have to shut all the doors when we wake up. And to not watch what I say a little bit. I think if push comes to shove, I do feel like I'd have to explain what I believe to people, but I think it's better that we focus on our family right now. Don't you, buddy? There's so much going on. I don't want to miss one moment of your life, Muffin. Sure don't. What's the objective here? What's under the chair? Everything got cleaned up yesterday, so I don't know what would be down there except for more passies. Double passe? Double passe? That probably means something in another language. Double passe. Anyway. Yeah, that means double passy in our house.
The Charles thing is cool.
It is cool. Jesse just did his Nerd Block review.
Nerd Block.
Yeah, so we've had like a day of reviews. I did my Glossy Box and you did the Nerd Block. Y'all should check them out.
What?
There's something crazy in the box. I'm not even kidding. Don't you think?
If you were to get what's in the box,
You'd be upset.
not because it's in the box,
No.
but because it's in you.
Yeah.
You know you want to know. You
Yeah.
should go watch the other video.
And there's also something we really like too.
That's right. And some other cool stuff.
Yeah. There's a, yeah. But that, you have to watch the review. Don't
That's right.
cheat. No
That's right.
spoilers.
Go watch some reviews
Yeah.
of our videos, not other people's videos, and then come back and watch this video again. And then you'll
I'm
know what we're talking about.
confused. That was
Wibbly
a
wobbly,
little
timey-wimey.
Night, guys.